Welcome to the mat. This is Nastya, and today I prepared for you relaxing class that you can do before you go to bed or even in bed, or if you are feeling tired and not feeling like doing much of work on the mat, but still you want to move your body a little. Also, this class would be really nice for pregnancy, even though you feel a bit under the weather, but you still can do these moves and feel much better after. We start with some breathing exercises, and you can sit in any comfortable position on your mat or on your bed. For me, it would be on my heels. You can sit in cross-legged position, or you can put cushion under your butt just to feel comfortable. And you can even close your eyes for these breathing exercises. We'll just start with rolling shoulders up and bringing them down. We inhale as we lift shoulders up really close to our ears, and then as we exhale, we drag them down. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you bring them down. Let's do 4 more. I will close my eyes for this. And lift. And 2. And 1. And leave your shoulders down, but stay relaxed. Let's hug our rib cage with our index finger and thumb on both hands. So we just hug ribs here. And as we inhale through the nose, we try to push our fingers to the side. So you feel this. And you also can see, or you can feel how your fingers are going to different directions, far away from each other. Well, not actually so far away. But then as you exhale through your slightly pressed lips, you feel how your fingers, index fingers, they're meeting together in the middle. And the range can be small for now, but the more you practice this, the more you feel that you get this range of chest expansion here. So let's do it together. You can even check in the mirror, and you can check if your shoulders are not going up. Try to keep your shoulders still for this one. So we inhale and exhale, and we feel how the whole trunk is contracting. Inhale to expand. Exhale to release. You can close your eyes for this one. You try to relax your face as you do this. Let your jaw drop slightly. And we'll do one more. And you relax. And you can breathe normally. This exercise you can practice any time of the day. And now let's just bring some mobility to our chest. Again, you can sit in any comfortable position. Bring your fingertips on your shoulder, same side. And as you inhale, you lift your elbow up to the ceiling. You look at your elbow. And as you exhale, you try to bring your elbow down to the floor, but you move really close to your body. And then again, inhale, you lift up, exhale, you go down. So you draw this rainbow back and forward. Inhale to stretch. Exhale to bring it down. Try to look at your elbows so your neck is also moving here. And come back. We have 3 more on this side. And 2. And last one. Reach up. Elbow looks down. Up again. And come back. Same for the other side. Fingertips on your shoulder. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you bring your elbow down. Inhale to lift and stretch. Exhale to come back. We have 4. Don't forget to move your neck. You constantly look at your elbow. And 2. And last one. And from here, let's move to child's pose. And if you're pregnant and you have big belly, then make sure that you have enough space for your belly to rest down and you don't press it much against the floor. And you just stretch your hands out so you feel how your shoulder blades, your shoulders are lifting up to your ears. Just stay here. And now we will focus on breathing with your belly. So when you inhale, you try to relax and drop your belly so it presses into your legs. And as you exhale, your belly lifts up so it doesn't press into your legs anymore. It can touch, but yeah, the pressure is less. If you're pregnant, of course, that will be tricky, but still you can feel slight movement. As you inhale, you relax and let your belly drop. And as you exhale, belly goes in towards your spine. We have 4 more like this. Together with your belly, you can feel how your rib cage is moving. But now don't focus on this, focus on your belly only. One more here. And exhale to release. Stay in this shape. Walk your fingers even further so stretch is bigger. And then you walk your hands to one side. As you do this, you feel how your opposite side. So if you go to the left, your right side is stretching here. And you just try to walk your fingers even further. And just stay here and breathe. But this time probably your rib cage is also pressing into your leg. You focus on big expansion of your chest and belly on inhale. And then you just relax and melt down as you exhale. Let's do 3 more on this side. And 2. And last one. Keeping this stretchy sensation, you walk your fingers to the opposite direction. So you stretch the other side. Your forehead can rest on your shoulder. And just to avoid any unnecessary tension here, what we want now is just to relax. Let's do 2 more. And last one. And with your fingers, come back to the middle, stay here. Lift your butt up and then tuck your tailbone under so your belly goes in. And you roll forward with rounded back until your chest is above your fingers. Then you look up, you drop your chest down. Try to open your shoulders. So we are in this kind of cobra position. And then keep this extension in your back. Keep this arch and shift your weight backwards. It's like we draw the circle. And let your neck also relax and follow the flow. So you lift your head up as you're in extension, you look at the ceiling, and then you look straight, and once you're in child pose, you look down. Then keep your head down, let your head hang as you roll forward. Come to extension. It's not necessarily big one, yeah, just comfortable one. And go back to child's pose. We have one more here. Round through your spine, roll forward. And then just melt down on the floor. Let's bring hands under your forehead and you will rest your head here. We will bend any leg, but left leg in my case. I bend my left knee. I lift my knee up and then I go across my body towards the floor to twist my all bottom part of my body. Yeah, my whole body is following my leg and try to twist, but only my elbows, they are on the floor. And again, if you're pregnant and this position is not available for you, you can be on your elbows, yeah, having some space for your belly, and you can do similar twist, staying on your elbows. And if this is not possible, you can continue doing this cat-cow version. We're not here for long. So you just twist, and then you come back, and then you twist to the other side. Try to slide your foot as far as you can to get this bigger twist, and then come back. From here, let's roll to the side, and you keep your heels and your hips are on almost same line, and you can keep your bottom arm under your head if it's comfortable. You can straighten it, you can bring it forward, you can lie on the pillow, doesn't matter. This is just to make your neck comfortable. And straight top arm is reaching forward. Try to reach as far as you can. Then look at your fingertips, constantly look, and bring your arm up to the ceiling, and then continue moving. If there was more space, I would move, right? Okay, till you reach the floor or you're really close to the floor. You constantly look at your hand and then come back forward. Try to keep your knees together. If this is not comfortable, you can put some cushion or pillow or squishy ball under your knees so they can slide, but the goal is to keep your knees on the floor. I suggest we inhale as we open to expand rib cage even more, and exhale as we close the book. But this is totally up to you. You can try to exhale as you open the book and see if it works better. It allows you to get bigger twist, bigger compression, and then on inhale you return. Just do what's good for your body now. We move head towards the hand, which allows our neck to work as well in rotation. Let's do two more. You open and you come back. And the last one, let's stay with open arm. You try to get to the floor, you look at your fingertips, maybe your arm is even resting on the floor. You try to bring your knees to the floor and just stay here. Let's close eyes. And every time you inhale, you kind of want to lift your body slightly up to go like back to close the book just a bit. And as you exhale, you try to relax even more and melt into the floor. So you feel a bit deeper twist. If you need your top knee to slide on your bottom knee just to get a bit more to the floor, and it gives you Better sensation, do this. We have 2 more. And last one. And then you close the book. From here, you help yourself to lift on the elbow, and we will laterally stretch this bottom side. So as we inhale, we drop our rib cage down and we dive in the shoulder. So shoulder lifts up close to our ear. And we try to inhale here to expand rib cage even more. Imagine that you want to drop your belly to the floor and you want your ribs to reach to the floor. And as you exhale, you start contracting your torso and you start pushing your forearm into the floor. So shoulder is going further from your ear and you end up having 2 straight lines when you exhale fully. Inhale, you just drop your chest. Exhale, you come back 2 straight lines, shoulder far away from your ear. If you're pregnant and you have big belly, then mostly you'll be really close to the floor. You can hug your belly like this and then just kind of help yourself, yeah, because you have a bit bigger weight to lift, but just an option. Let's do 2 more. Inhale to dive into your shoulder. And exhale, press actively your hand into the floor. Imagine that you push the floor away. This sensation can help you to reach even higher. Also, you can try to find this hip bone. And as you inhale, you bring this hip bone in. And as you exhale, you drag this hip bone further away from you. And it allows you to get to this movement. So whatever helps you to get here. Good. And from here, we just help ourselves to either twist legs to the other side, or you can just lie down facing the other wall. So we can do book opening and a lateral stretch again, but on the other side. So whatever you want to do, we just do the other side. Knees together, heels and hips on the same line. Whatever you need to do with your head. Head is resting either on the floor, pillow, or your arm. You reach your top arm forward, and then as you inhale or exhale, it's your preference, you try to open the book and you look at your hand all the time, and then you come back. Open. And close the book. Think about your knees. And again, if you need to put something in between your knees to get this sense of control, then you definitely can do this. We have 3 more book openings. And 2. And of course, you can do all these exercises with your eyes closed. And you close the book. And you help yourself to get to your elbow. Elbow is approximately under shoulder here. Yeah, what's important, then you comfortably place your forearm and your hand on the floor. And then you just relax. You just drop your chest, your belly down. Inhale here to make it even bigger. And then as you exhale, think about pushing floor away to get to the position when you have both sides same length. Inhale to drop. Exhale, push the floor away. And we have 2 more. Last one, the biggest one. Dive into your shoulder and then push your hand forward. Bring the shoulder far away from your ear. Your neck is long. And release. And from here, let's go to our backs. So we just finish in this position. And we will do this, what's called pelvic lock or pelvic tilt, whatever. Like this part of your palm, however it's called, heels of your palm are on your hip bones. And your fingers will be on your pubic bones. It's kind of, you make this triangle shape. And it's just the tool, yeah, to feel the movement. You don't have to keep your hands like this. But let's inhale and dive our fingers down. So you kind of have this arch under your lower back so the mouse can run. And then as you exhale, you press your lower back into the floor. So your fingers, they fly a bit up. Inhale as you arch your lower back. Exhale as you press your lower back down. If you get this, keep moving like this. And maybe think about your feet now, what they do. As you inhale, you try to bring the floor towards you. So you drag the mat towards you. And as you exhale, you push the floor away with your heels. Or for example, if you can get this sensation of this pelvic tilt, yeah, you can think about your feet and it can give you a bit of feedback and can help you to understand how you move here. And now you can either keep moving just like that, inhale to arch, exhale to press, or you can start moving like a circle, clockwise, and then against this, get to the opposite direction. So it's like you have the apple here, and you roll in this apple clockwise and then the opposite direction. You can also feel how your hands are moving. But again, every time you arch, you inhale. Every time you flatten your back, you exhale. Once you've done 5, you can switch direction. Let's do 2. And 1 more. And just find comfortable position here. Place your feet how it's comfortable. Bring your arms to the sides and you can close your eyes. Now, as you inhale, just drop your knees one direction and look to the opposite direction. And then as you exhale, bring your knees up, bring your gaze up. And then same to the other side. You drop everything to the side. Exhale, you come back. Let's do 3 more. And 2. And last one. I feel that I'm not even, so we'll do 1 more. Make sure you're even in this one. And then last breathing exercise, we just put one hand on our chest, the other hand on belly. And as we inhale, we try to push both hands up. And as we exhale, just relax and let them drop. Inhale. Exhale, let them drop. Inhale. You might just start to observe if your body is really moving and responsive to your breathing or not yet. If not yet, just keep practicing. Repeat this video every time you want to work out as a warm up or just before sleep. Keep repeating these exercises, and soon you will notice how these breathing techniques are helping you to get into connection with your body, and it can help with your Pilates journey. So let's have one more. Exhale to release. And now you can close it. You can open your eyes. Move your hands and feet, and then you can just roll on your side, stay on the floor, or if you're on the bed, yeah, you can just stay there. And feel free to either finish your practice or keep moving and turn the other video where you can get proper muscle engagement. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon in the next video.